Fixer here, the new college football guy, and we are starting the USF Bulls Dynasty as in a short that I asked what team you wanted me to use. The first thing I saw was USF, and I told them I would try, so let's go ahead and do the 11 ideas in mind. 2-star wide receiver Sean Sexton, 2-star wide receiver George Head, 3-star wide receiver J.P. Jameson, 2-star right tackle Damon Azur, 2-star right tackle Frederick Ecker, 2-star right outside linebacker Philip Vanover, 2-star defensive tackle Robert Woodhead, 2-star defensive tackle Maurice Ogbuehi, sorry if I mispronounced that, 2-star middle linebacker Kona Choi, 2-star right guard Benji Tam, and a 2-star DB Maurice Waters. Now anything that obviously I'm not going to give too many scholarships away, but a 3-star is definitely a must for that. I don't even need to look at recruiting or any of that. Just a 3-star is a 3-star. Now, we can scout him a little bit. Okay, 92 speed. That already tells me if I want him or not. So we're going to go ahead and take him as well. Now we have George Head. His speed is 92. Yet again, speed kills. I'll take it. Damon Azur, he's a right tackle. So pass block. Is his run block good? I don't think he's very worth it. Now we have 2-star right tackle, 68 run block, 60 pass block. I don't think. Yeah, let's do it. 2-star right outside linebacker. I'll take it. I'm just going to offer the rest of these guys a scholarship, unless I really don't think it's a good idea. So, I think there it is. There's the first week. I'm not going to be playing any regular season games. I'm just going to continue rebuilding until I can. Yeah. I'm going to sim a few weeks. When I'm recording again, we're in the first week. I'm going to have a little thing here. If they're a 2-star, I give them 25 hours. And if they're a 3-star or higher, I give them 50. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to skip through and I'm going to do all of it. Looking, we have 2 different players that are ready for a visit. We have George Head and Philip Vancouver. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing on both of them. We are 3rd on George Head behind FIU and FAU. And with Philip Vanover, we are 3rd behind FIU and Wake Forest. So let's go ahead and schedule visits with both. And now that I'm looking at that, I don't think we're going to win in week 4. But the sooner you do it, the better it is. So we're going to go ahead and give him playing time because that's what he's most interested in. Or, honestly, proximity to home might not be a bad idea. No, it's okay. And then we have George Head. So let's schedule a visit with him as well. Let's also do week 4. And we're going to do proximity to home, which he should like. Okay, proximity to home. Here you go. So now we finished with all that. We're playing an FCS team. I'll see y'all in week 4. In week 4, as a 2-1 team, playing the 2-1 Miami Hurricanes. We took a win against FCS Southeast, and we also took a win against Southern Mississippi. However, we took an L to the big boys Alabama. Now, as we check in on the recruiting, we have had George Head recruit to FAU, sadly. However, Sean Sexton seems really interested in our team. Same with J.P. Jameson and Damon Azur. Frederick Ecker really likes this team. Philip Vanover has committed to Wake Forest. Robert Woodhead is interested. Maurice Ogbuehi is interested. Kona Choi is interested in us and FIU. Benji Tam is interested in us and our big-time rivals, UCF. Ugh. And Maurice Waters is with us. So far, not a bad recruiting class. We've lost 2, but let's go ahead, send this game, and I'll see y'all next week. And I'm looking, and yes, we lost. Not surprising. Let's check. I want to see what the scores are when we're playing a really good team. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, luckily our last 5 games we could probably win. FAU might give a challenge. Navy could maybe give a challenge. Charlotte. Every team could give a challenge, but I don't think Memphis. Ooh, okay. So we definitely went through the hardest 5 games so far, other than this team and this team. But I think our hardest games go from Alabama, Miami, Memphis to FAU probably. Yeah. I'm done for a minute. I'm gonna sim to week 7. I'll see y'all then, and I'll tell you who won and lost and whatever. I'd see y'all at week 10, but I just want to say Sean Sexton has officially committed to the University of South Florida. So with that information, I'm just going to look at what happened. I'm assuming we won. We lost. You know what? It's okay. We just have to win the last 4 out of 6 games. And we make a bowl, and we hopefully make a bowl game. So, hopes and prayers, and unless if there's another commit, week 10, here we go. After the commitment, nothing went our way. We have to win almost every single one of our games, and this one is no gimme. Now let's look at our recruitments and see what happens. J.P. Jameson, probably our best player in our entire board, one of our most key pieces, and we just lost him. Same with David Ojeda, another one of the best players. He left. But the OG, Sean Sexton, staying with the squad. Now we have a 3-star DB, another 3-star DB, both 2 3-star DBs are still willing to come. I still think we need more wide receivers. 2-star wide receiver, 2-star wide receiver, 2-star wide receiver, 2-star. Just getting a lot of wide receivers, because that is the biggest position we need by far. I'm not even a scout. I'm just gonna scholarship. We don't have too many stuff, so I'm just gonna spend about 15 on them. And when I'm done with this, I'll see y'all when I'm done. We only have 25 hours to spend, which definitely isn't the most I've had. But even though we don't have that much, I think we're done recruiting for a long time. We have a big game against FAU, and to say the least, the schedule gets a little easier, but after a 4-game losing streak, we are not having a good time. We need to win our last 4 out of our 5 games. So I'm assuming if we can just lose we can beat Tulsa, we can beat Navy, we can beat Charlotte. Those are 3 teams I know we can beat if we play well. FAU, I don't think we're able to beat them. But let's go ahead. Let's try our hardest. I'll see you on 12, and the first thing I see is Maurice Ogbuehi commits to the University of South Florida. What a great job. And also, Ty Burrow, a 3-star cornerback out of Lakeland, Florida, has committed to the University of South Florida. That is awesome. We have 2 commits in 1 week. That is great. However, Maurice Walters slipped out of our fingers, and I think Nice. Oh my gosh, that's our first player of the... Okay, so we lost to FAU and we beat Navy. So honestly, that's better. If we lost to Navy and beat FAU, I would not like that as much. So I don't think we have anything else to do. So I'm just going to sim to the end of the season, and even if there's a commit, I'm just going to sim to week 15. And yeah. Oh my gosh. We lost the rest of our games. And luckily, the recruiting class hasn't been bad. So we've had a few more people commit to the squad. During the time gone, Mr. Ian Carden decided to commit to the University of South Florida, our second. So now we have 2 3-star defensive backs, which will definitely help out our defense. Oh, goodness gracious. What happened? Balls. Dude. At one point during this season, we were 2-1. We went 1-8 after that. I'm telling you, after that Miami loss, nothing looked up. Nothing at all. I mean, to say that one of our biggest, our most dominating win. What was our most dominating win? And I think I have an idea on what the most dominating loss was. There's probably the most dominating loss. We lost 56-0 against Miami. And our most dominating win wasn't even a big win. I guess 35-17, you could say it's a big win. But after the Miami game, after the Southern Miss game, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Then we run the last part of the season, 1, 2, 3 losses. In the span of 9 games, we had 8 losses. I hope I keep my job. But the real problem here is, if I look at the team, look at the depth chart. I forgot to move everything. We have an incredible quarterback, completely incredible. We have a good running back that is gone now. We have good wide receivers that are all gone now. And, our defense, the reason why I was recruiting so many cornerbacks is our only good cornerback is a senior. And that's Amaris Brown. I really do think that we completely lost it in the end of the season. We had a great start, but we ended horribly. I'm going to be simming until I need to stop. So, yeah. Well, we're not looking at too many players for this, but now that I'm looking at this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, we have 9. That is incredible. We have 9 commits, and it's not even signing day. So I'm going to go through. Alright everyone, we are back. We are in the off season after that disappointing season. We're looking at the transfer portal with a lot of different players. And the first player that I see that sparks an interest is Sydney Porter. So I'm going to go ahead, look at him. I'm also looking at, I guess, Donta Wack and McGuire Neal. I would also like to, I know I'm not going to get him, but I am third. Boom, boom, and boom. Well, we're not looking at too many players for this, but now that I'm looking at this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, we have 9. That is incredible. We have 9 commits, and it's not even signing day. So I'm going to go through, give all these guys scholarships, do everything I need, and I'll see y'all next season, or the next big moment. Signing day. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people committed, including a 4-star defensive tackle, getting 14 of 19 recruits. That is absolute credible. Thank you, and I'll see y'all next flippin' season. Let's go, boys. Officially in week 1 of the 2025-2026 season, where we have made 12 different offers to 12 great players. Xavier Yancey, Carlos Keek, Tyrese Thrash, Brian Holmberg, David Coral, Ben Podlesny, James Nestor, Cardell Cochran, James Harris, Ashton Jones, Quincy Keys, and Keenan Baskerville. Those are all of our players. Now it's time to spend some hours. I'll be back next week. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a horrendous start. Jeez. A horrendous start to our Pac-12 campaign in the last season of this Bulls dynasty. Well, that's unless if this video gets 5 likes, obviously. But wow, I am disappointed in the boys for losing to Georgia State. I'm a little mad, but I can't be mad for too long. I'll see y'all in week 3. The University of South Florida might just be the biggest bust. We're 0-3. Luckily, Carlos Kiki decided to commit, but that doesn't really matter. Unless we get 5 likes in the span of these 24 hours, 5 likes in the span of these 12 hours, you will not see this team perform again, and we'll be moving on to the next. Speaking of which, if you guys want to see another season of this USF Dynasty, go ahead and put it in the comments down below if you want me to use this team, or if you want me to use a different team and start a different dynasty. If you do want to see me use the Bulls, do you want me to play any games? No. Thanks, and I'll see y'all in week 5. Prayers we don't lose. Look up, on the bright side, our last 6 games have 2 winning teams. 1, 2, 3 teams who don't have a winning record. I have had to play against a 2-2 team we lost to, a 1-1 team we lost to, a 1-3 team we lost to, an 0-3 team we won to, a 0-0 FCS team we lost to the FCS Northwest Sharks. If that doesn't tell you how depressing this is, I don't know what will. See y'all in week 7 has occurred. Our second commit, Tyrese Thrash, has committed to the University of South Florida. Now it's time to see. No, we did not. My prayer was kind of answered, but I'm a little confused. Because I'm pretty sure we just lost to an FCS team? Oh no. That was supposed to be the easiest game. It's an FCS team. Oh my goodness. Well, luckily, who am I kidding? We're playing against SMU. They're undefeated. We are... No. Did we get smoked by SMU? No. Oh, yeah. Luckily, this season's been way better than last. I mean, losing to a 3-1 team by 1 point? Losing to a ranked team by 10 points? Wow, I'm kind of proud of this team. I'll see y'all in good old week 10. It should be a bye week. Oh my goodness. Someone decided to show up. The sophomore wide receiver, 127 yards. Wow. We showed up in that game. Yeah, 3-6. I see improvement. We went 2-1 in those last 3 games. Look at this. That is great. We beat out New Mexico, got edged out by Virginia, and then we beat Marshall. We're fighting for a bowl. Our last 2 games we can win, but this game that's coming up, we might be dead. Looking back at that SMU game, we lost to the number 9 team in the country by 10 points, but we lost to an unranked team by 11 points. Man, football does not make sense. That's why I'm simming to week 12. Oh goodness. What else could I say but don't tell me it. We beat Oregon State. We beat a ranked opponent. We beat the 8-2, now 8-3 Oregon State. We're still fighting for a bowl. We're 4-6, man. Yes. I'll see y'all in week 13. Sorry, week 4. We've developed a win streak. It's crazy to say, but we beat Ohio. We beat Oregon, and we beat Marshall. We've beaten New Mexico State, and we've beaten Eastern Michigan. If we win this game, we end this video probably playing a bowl game. And also playing in the Pac-12 championship. Yeah, I know. Pac-12 championship. I'm going to go through. We're going to watch this game together. Let's go ahead and let's cut to the chase. Oh my goodness, this might be the last game for all of our seniors. And all we can do is pray. We're down 7. We're down 10. We're down 3. We're down 6. We're down 3. We're up 4. We're down 3. We're up 4. Wait!
It's one thing to execute.
We win! We win! The University of South Florida has just beaten a big conference opponent. And we knock off Washington State. And we might have just qualified for a bowl game. What an awesome game from Byram Brown. Oh, an incredible game by Byram Brown. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a game from all these players. They played their hearts out today. And that's what gives you a chance. Thank you all for watching. Now it's time to get to the championship. Something I didn't even realize. That was the Pac-12 championship. We have just won the Pac-12. I know it's a dead conference, but winning a conference is the step in the right direction. I think that sacrifice was the perfect opportunity. And even if we don't get a bowl game, 6-6 is 6-6. Yes, we did it. We made it. We made it to a bowl game. We're playing in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl against, oh no, we're playing against the former rivals, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Oh my storyline. If you were on this USF team, I'd say in 20 years you're telling your kids about it. If you want me to continue with this character, Mr. Ernie Bridges, but not stay with USF, these are the teams we could go for. The defensive coordinator of Nebraska, the offensive coordinator of Rice, or the offensive coordinator of Southern Georgia. It's not an easy pick, which is why you can choose to just skip this franchise, no more of this dynasty. But in the meantime, are we going to watch Florida have a winning record? I pray. I pray. I'll see y'all. Here we go. We're getting the ball first. Let's run it play by play. They kick it off. 2nd and 8. 3rd and 6. 4th and 1. Their ball. 2nd and 6. 1st and 10. 2nd and 12. 3rd and 8. Yes! Interception by Jalen Stokes. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 6. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 again. We're at their 11-yard line. Come on. Touchdown, Bulls! Let's go! Oh, let's go. That's so good. Taking an early lead on Tulsa. Come on. And they give it right back. Thank you, Tulsa. Come on, Florida. Yes, let's go, Southern. Come on, let's go, South. All right, we're at their 30. Oh no. Dane Hodge. 3rd and 3. 1st and 10. Dang it. Here you go. Honestly, let's skip through everything. Let's go quick. Let's go speedy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. We're going to jump ahead. End of game. Here you go. 14 to 3. Ooh, 14 to 10. Ooh, 17 to 14. Come on. Yes! Oh! Yes! Yes! No! No! Our first bowl game. A 4-point loss. You know what? From the improvement of last year to this year, from one of the worst teams in the nation to a team who's almost broke 500. That is what I like to call improvement. And like I said, if you want to see this again, go ahead. 5 likes before July 24th. And this will not be your first dynasty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.